The sun is up. We're getting a better look at some of the damage caused by Colin, especially overnight. Argyle Forest was particularly hard hit by the storm.
Channel 4's Ashley Harding is joining us live from that area. She's been there all morning long. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning, Jenna. Just a little while ago, we spoke to a gentleman named David Schmidt. He actually has surveillance cameras at his house. Take a look. You can see them right there. There's 1, 2, 3. We know he has more. Here's what we were expecting to see when we took a look at that footage. We were expecting to see this tree. You can see what's left of it. You can see, as Bruce said at the top of the show, they had to chop all this up, and that's where it was uprooted. Well, it turns out it was not quite the right angle, but it did capture something else. Take a look at that surveillance video provided to us by David Schmidt, the gentleman who lives here. You can see how strong those winds were. This is a 2-camera perspective right here. Those garbage cans go flying from one direction, and I can't see it from your perspective right now, but from that other angle, they go flying in the other direction as well. It gives you some perspective of how strong this storm really was. Now, the storm did leave lots of damage here on Chimney Oak Drive. We know some people lost their back porches. Yes, you heard me right, lost their back porches. We know one back porch ended up across the street in someone's front yard. Now, we did talk to one man. His neighbors' homes were badly damaged. His was not, thankfully, but he described those frightening moments when he realized that storm was about to hit.
So wife and I had been out front, and I just mowed the lawn. We went in and out of the kitchen, and she was making a phone call, and I stepped into the living room, and it got real dark. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, it just looked like it just came down on us, on top of us. But I didn't have much time to think. I told my wife, I said, come in here in the middle of the house where I was at. So she came in there, and we sat down there, and it just happened in a matter of.
And while that soundbite was playing, we got our first glimpse of the sun that we've gotten all morning. It is certainly a welcome sight, not just for us, of course, but especially for these neighbors who are going to be doing some next day cleanup, all that's left. We know that this is not the only West Side neighborhood going through some cleanup. We know Kumasi is live right now in Crystal Springs. Kumasi, what are you seeing right now at this point?
Well, we are seeing people getting up, getting out of their houses, and really trying to figure out how they're going to clean up the mess left behind by Colin. As you can see, right now it's about getting those branches and kind of getting things together, especially at this house. In some houses, they can't even do that because the trees are so big in the yard. But in this particular house, the man living here told me that the tree snapped and fell on all 3 of the vehicles that you see here in the driveway. And thankfully, no one was hurt. There was some damage to the house, but again, just a sense of gratitude this morning that no one was hurt. So right now, they all came together yesterday trying to kind of do the best they could to get some of the debris and some of these tree limbs and things together. But now this is the real push to get things cleaned up, because, you know, there's really just so much damage left behind from that storm. So people are not only concerned about themselves, they're concerned about their neighbors and just trying to make sure that everything is together. The house we were at for most of the morning has very similar to what you see here, uprooted trees. So these are people who have a lot to do when it comes to having their insurance adjuster come to their houses and kind of look at what's going on and then figure out where they're going to go from there. One woman said, you know, that's really what she's waiting on at this point. But for the people who are out now in the morning and just kind of putting things together, there is a real sense of gratitude that no one was hurt and that things were not much worse. Back to you guys.
All right, Kumasi, so you don't have her hurt.